and I'll be right with you. So we're going to start off with Swerve Strickland, who I think has got to be one of the hottest acts that AEW has on their entire roster. That is kind of like a homegrown. Yes, he was kind of known in WWE, but they fired him pretty quickly, or released him, as they like to call it, under the old McMahon regime. But AEW picked him up, kind of let him do his own thing, and because of that, he became very, very popular. The one thing that I will say is I'm actually kind of disappointed in AEW because what Swerve Strickland did, he became really, really popular. But then they brought in Bobby Lashley and they have him kind of losing to him. He's kind of on a losing streak. So you go from being the AEW champion to a losing streak. You know, it's hard to keep somebody popular at the top whenever that's happening. Okay, so one of the things that I like to do is I like to get these wrestlers out of all of their attire to try to see. Getting them out of their package was amazingly easy. They didn't have those little twist ties that I absolutely hate from Mattel. You literally just pop the wrestler out of them. Now, they don't do a whole lot of cloth goods whenever they come to their actual wrestling figures, unless it's their Supreme line. But as you can see, this is kind of that blow mold, plastic, rubber jacket. Really, really cool because you're able to get a lot more detail whenever you use these things. The only problem is that, no joke, getting him out of that jacket caused my wrestler's arm to get super loose. You can't see, it's not really in this one. I had a heck of a time getting it off of his other arm. It was almost like it was stuck on there. And because of that, I had to yank on it, which caused my wrestling figure's arm to get really, really loose. I don't like that. That did not make me happy on my Christmas. So, but looking at Swerve Strickland, outside of that, the one thing that I will say is Jazzwares